Everyone, this is the Weekly Sizzle, and this week in Chicago was the National Restaurant Association show, which Philippe, you exhibited, and I had the opportunity to walk the floor. So, Philippe, what was your first impression of the show, and what were some of the trends that you're seeing?
So I've been coming to the show since 2008, and it seems that every year there was a dominant topic, either the innovation or the equipment that you could see. I remember in the 2008-2009 seeing suddenly a lot of technology coming around. 2 years ago, espresso machines, so coffee espresso machine, were popping up everywhere. It was very impressive. Unfortunately, it lasted only 1 year. Last year, there was a lot of frozen yogurt and ice cream, gelato. This year, actually, what I've noticed is that there was nothing which was that dominant. It was fairly well balanced. So it seems that perhaps the industry is settling and there is not those fashion that don't really last and more what is sustainable.
Yeah, I think no surprise anyone, technology is still playing a significant role. I mean, I saw a lot of kind of digital signage, displays, ordering systems. I think that's probably going to be the trend that's going to continue in the restaurant industry for quite some time, is utilizing technology to not only enhance the experience for people that are going to the restaurants, but also improving efficiencies in the restaurants themselves, and whether it's service or speed or quality itself.
And perhaps the thing which was new is that there was a very large bar and alcoholic drink section in the other side of the building that I had not noticed in the previous years.
Now, I saw a lot of franchise brands walking the show, and many of them were also exhibiting, which you were exhibiting as well. I mean, how was the show for franchisors? Is it something, obviously, if they're in a restaurant industry, that they're walking the show, but was it beneficial for you to exhibit there too?
So it's not a premier franchisee show, but we are very committed to the greater Chicago market, and that's the reason why we are here every year. Last year we concluded one deal, which we were very happy with this outcome. But again, you know, compared to a previous discussion, we need to have low expectation when we think about signing franchise agreement as a consequence of the show.
Yeah, and so they had some breakout sessions, I'm sure, that were very valuable. Very large crowd. That was an extremely large show. A lot of exhibitors and exhibiting a lot from different distributors, foods. There were some celebrities I got the opportunity to see as well. So NRA was very interesting. It was my first time being there, but I found it very interesting to be able to attend. So.
Yeah, and perhaps a word of conclusion is that there is one thing which is outstanding. It's all the food that you can try. There is really good food, and you meet also a lot of passionate people. The food service is an industry of passionate people, so just to mingle with them is a real pleasure.
Great, thanks, Philippe. That's this week's Weekly Sizzle.